she have grandkids? I was just gonna put it up on the fence. It doesn't belong here, does it?
It might belong to the caregiver's son.
Oh, gotcha. Stripe's pretty good. All right, we're gonna head to another one right down the street. This is a bi-weekly customer, so it's usually a little tall, but it cleans up pretty good. Corey's back here getting the clumps broken up from around the edge. I'd say the old time cutter strike's pretty good. I've had quite a few brands now, and Toro's my favorite. I've been using Toro since I worked on the golf course 20 years ago, and then I sold and serviced Toro, and then I use them in my business for the last 8 years. I'd say after Toro would be Exmark and Skag as far as which ones lay down the best stripes and are the most robust. I haven't tried every brand obviously, but that's my list. gonna do this one really fast. It's a vacation rental. Gotta check for dog poop in the back. And one interesting thing about this property is the neighbor keeps pigeons back here. Hi birds. Hi birds. Anyway, thought it was interesting. We're gonna check to make sure there's no dog poop back here that we have to pick up. It's not always our responsibility, but if everybody checks, it gets done. We also got some peaches on this tree. Yeah, we can grow peaches in Idaho. This one might be ready. We're gonna take a look at the irrigation system here too. The backyard's kind of burning up. So it seems like we're getting pretty good coverage and overlap. So we're gonna bump the time up some. We're getting no help from Mother Nature this year. I mean, it's just, they're saying it's the 10th hottest summer on record. So 132 years, this is the 10th hottest and driest summer. And even the best irrigation systems out there are having a hard time keeping up. So anyhow, minor problems that you might not usually notice in a year where we get some summer rain are more noticeable. So I'm gonna go ahead and prop one of these sprinklers up that has, it's pointing at the ground. We're gonna let it run an extra program today, and we added some time to that. Hopefully help out with those dry spots. But you know, I can show you pretty much every lawn on this block has dry spots or is half dead. Okay, on to the next one. This is the last one for the day. We gotta go check on another property across town, and then it's the weekend. We got some new grass coming up, little babies. All this is new. It was mostly just a big dead spot before, so we'll see how we did by the end of the year. that's it for our mowing week. Stay tuned this weekend. I'm going to do a video about our past, where we came from, what led up to here, and where we're going in the future, and just tell you a little bit more about our story. So stay tuned for that, and we'll see you on the next one.